hope this is the right address. What the... All right, fella, we've got something that belongs to you.
In the last episode, you'll have seen that we bought a Range Rover from an eccentric car collector and bona fide legend, Martin. The plan with Martin's old L322 was to strip it for all of its good parts and transplant them into a similar Range Rover that was deemed uneconomical to repair by Land Rover specialist and close friend Tom Lenthal. Usually, such an exercise makes no financial sense, but these are not normal circumstances we find ourselves in, because the Range Rover we were fixing up belonged to the father of Alex, a fan of the channel. Alex's dad sadly passed away recently, so we came up with a plan to get the Range Rover road legal and save it from the scrapyard. Today you join us as we enter the final stages of the restoration, before handing Alex's dad's old Range Rover back to be used and enjoyed once more. But first...
You join me back at Tom Lenthal Limited. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, Alex. Yourself?
I'm doing all right, Tom. Good. So last week you will have seen the reason why we bought this Range Rover L322. However, today is a new day, Tom.
Yep.
We have got this car, which was the good car, and this car, which was the bad car that belonged to Alex's dad.
Yep.
Things have changed, haven't they? Because you've been very busy.
Yeah.
How many days have you spent on both of these cars? Because remember, we bought this car as a donor car for Alex's car because we're going to be giving this back to him with an MOT, roadworthy, blah, blah, blah. Because also, he will have had a child by the time we drop it off.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was expecting.
He isn't. His girlfriend Tia. Yeah. So what's been going on, Tom?
Okay, so we bought this in on Saturday morning, so we've done 3 days on that now.
Yeah.
And then Reese has been on that one for, this is day 2, so by the end of today we'll be 5.5 days in. So you're going to be skint.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But I can notice a few things already, Tom. So the rear lights have been changed already because they're not full of shit. So you've put those back on the new car, which was actually the far better car.
This was a good car. I was very, very tempted to swap the number plates and, maybe a couple of bits and pieces, and I decided that wasn't really the right thing.
Do you know what, though? I don't think anyone would have noticed.
But yeah, no, it's going all right. The big issue was electrical problems, of which we've still got a suspension problem. We've got a CAN network fault, which is horrible to sort out, but we'll work it out. But ABS is done, all the lights are done. We've got a couple of bushes to change. We had to pull the whole front end of the car off because there's a big metal bracing bar that goes on the front, which had rotted right through. We fixed all the seats, a lot of the interior stuff done. We did swap the headlining over, but then the headlining out of this car then decided to sag. So Josh is taking that round to the trimmers and they're going to put a new headlining on it so we can put that back in. Yeah, so we have had to buy a few new bits and you're going to sort the tyres out.
So realistically, Tom, how many more days until this is ready for Robin, our detailing friend from Viking Detail, to give this once over? Or
optimistically, I think...
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, optimistically, I think Friday. Worst case scenario, early part of next week.
And then we collectively are going to go to Alex's house and drop it off.
And then what's going to happen with that?
Okay, and then, okay, so let's go back to this one. So this is the good one. It has always been the dream of mine to have a car trailer.
You've got a car trailer?
No, but a car trailer. So we choppy from behind the seats, blanket off, and then this is like a van with one axle, and then you attach this with an A-frame to Big Pete or to another Range Rover. It's like a box trailer, but it's a car. Yeah?
He's lost it.
Anyway, that is a project for another time. If you'd like to see that, though, then let us know in the comments. But for now, we're going to leave Tom and his team to carry on taking good stuff out of here and putting it into Alex's dad's and Alex's Range Rover family vehicle.
Let's get this one done first.
Okay, and then we can talk about this, though, yeah?
Yeah, let's just get this one done first.
But then...
Let's get this done first. Come on, you can help.
Okay, no, I'm out.
So the team got to work and were making great progress, with my experience and expertise of doing headlining really coming in handy. Tom and his team continued to work on the car for the next few days, and on Monday the Range Rover was back in my hands and within touching distance of being completed. Until that is...
Okay, I like how we're filming this.
What have you just done?
Okay, so I've just f***ed up. I was reversing the Range Rover, and I f***ed up because I've just reversed the Range Rover, Alex's Range Rover, into your Jaguar, which means that your Jaguar needs to be fixed, and it means that the Range Rover that we're dropping off this week also needs some bodywork.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jaguar.
We were doing so well.
We were doing so well.
You're a f***ing turd.
However, may I just point out, this is a parking space. This is not a parking space. Rory, you owe me a new Range.
No.
I don't know what I was thinking about something. I was thinking about something this related. And it's just. However, it all adds to the colour of the video. Podcast material, Rory. I f***ed up.
All right, we've got to
yeah.
come up with a plan, haven't we?
We do. Do you know what? Shit happens though, right? Had I not crashed, we could have been on the road 10 minutes earlier and we could have had a catastrophic crash.
This is true.
Everything happens for a reason.
My car.
No, I have f***ed your car, but everything happens for a reason. You just got to remember that. Now that Rory's Jaguar XJ is pretty much a write-off, do not get stung and run a car vertical report on any car, bike or van that you want to buy to ensure it's not being crashed, stolen or clocked. If we take a look at Rory's KTM 125, you can see that we've got green ticks for odometer, finance, but an amber warning again, Rory, for damage. It tells me that this has been written off, and if we scroll down a little bit, we can see that yes, this is a Cat D. A bit like your Jaguar. And now for another example of a written off vehicle. Check out this Honda Jazz, green ticks for odometer and finance again, but an amber warning for damage. And this time we've got crash pictures, so we can open those up and have a look at this Jazz. Arguably better looking now than it came out of the factory. Keep on scrolling through and you can see, yes, the whole rear end has been rear-ended, which is no bad thing. But if you were to look for a car like this and want to have one with a clean title, and the owner said that this was one of them, you'd know because of Car Vertical that that's a big fat lie. So again, avoid getting stung when buying a used car, van or motorbike. Run a Car Vertical report on it first. What's more, to sweeten the deal, you will get 20% off using the code Autoalex. Back to it. Today is now Tuesday, which means it is one day after Wingate that we won't talk about. We need to drop this car back off to Alex on Thursday. So this apparently won't buff out because obviously there's like paint that will come off and blah, blah, blah. But already a replacement has been found, so I need to go and collect that this morning. Meanwhile, Robin from Viking Detail is back because you all really like him. Again! You are like a bad smell.
I'm here quite a lot now.
You are. So Robin and Brian are here to tart up Alex's Range Rover. You have one day. Interior, exterior, engine bay would be nice as well. So yeah, we're going to leave you to it. We can only stay for half a day because we need to go to Cafe in the Machine later, don't we?
Oh.
We're going to have a nice time. How do you feel about this one?
Well, just like all the last ones, there seems to be a garden growing in every orifice, and
Yes.
there's bits of trim paint peeling off, and there's lacquer peel up there, which I can't really do anything about. But
Yes.
you know, and all this is clear coat failure down here, and there's an impact mark here. But
Very,
you know,
very negative today, isn't he? Very negative. Anyway, we're going to leave these guys to it because you have got a lot of work to do, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the glow up of Alex's Alex's daddy wagon Range Rover. It's going to be fantastic. And then in 2 days, we're dropping this off.
okay, no pressure.
No, there's a lot of pressure, so we need to get going. But yeah, pressure, washer.
You enjoy Cafe in the Machine then?
Yeah, we will. Thanks. Oh!
Down, sister, it's not worth your time. We got much more to do while we are in our prime. Yeah.
Bloke over the road's probably watching this thinking, what the hell has moved in next
I know,
door?
he's come out for at least 12 fags today, and
He's just looking at us, isn't he?
I know. Do you reckon we should do this naked next time wearing a white t-shirt?
Oh, wet t-shirt competition, yeah.
Like and comment if you want to see Robin in a jockstrap.
Yeah, drop a comment if you'd like to see me in a jockstrap.
So the guys have done a sterling job cleaning Alex's Range Rover. You are wielding that machinery,
Yes.
which means only one thing.
Should we try and get the bolt off?
Yeah, go on then. Oh. Hello.
I was quite tense.
Oh, you like that? Yeah? Mechanic. Right.
There's more. I can't look.
I can't bear it.
Look.
Oh. Oh no.
Despite this slight disaster, Robin coaxed the bolt off, and shortly after that, the damaged panel was free.
Yeah.
Yay! So I'm thinking, get a bit of royal blue.
Sure, you never know.
No. Right, Rory, we actually need to go. So, cut to time lapse. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and as you can probably already see quite quickly, the Range Rover is actually looking quite different now. Obviously, the wing needs to be put back on, but massive shout out to Robin from Viking Detail, because he was here until what, midnight? Doing not only the exterior, but the interior. The wheels look fantastic. This paintwork is so glossy and smooth. We both came in this morning and we were like, holy shit. You will remember that this was all stained with whatever it was. To the naked eye, you can't see it anymore. And this is my favorite angle where you are, because look at that. The bodywork looks absolutely pristine. The car looks straight. It looks brand new. The interior was super grubby again. And again, it not only smells fresh and clean, it looks fantastic. All of the grubby handprints and whatever else was growing in here is gone. Robin's done like an ozone machiney thing again, so it's amazing. Headlining needs to go back in, so in a couple of hours, we're gonna take this back to Tom Lenthal. Headlining is gonna go in. The wing will be fitted. We also need to do the rear caliper. So again, a huge shout out to Robin from Viking Detail. If you wanna get your car transformed like this one, then give Robin a shout on Instagram. His details will be below. And if you want to learn how to detail your exterior, interior, he will also teach you, because he does that too. So bear that in mind. For now though, there is one little surprise that we still have in store, don't we? But before that surprise, there is another surprise, because Tyre Streets UK have sorted us out with a beautiful set of new tyres, which I'm gonna grab from this lovely man. Hello. Oh, look at this. So this is another thing we need to get sorted as well. Tyres need to go on before we go to Tom Lenthal. So remember guys, if you want to get 10% off your tyres, then go to Tyre Streets UK and use the code Autoalex. Right, so because we weren't expecting these tyres yet and we wanted to go to the other surprise is there. It's Ben from Dad Cars, who's been hiding behind the bin while we've been unloading. Ben, what are you doing here?
Well, you told me somebody's had a baby.
Yes.
And one of the things that gets me very excited is when people are having and it's their first baby, right?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
So
such
Alex
an
and Tia,
exciting time.
again, congratulations on having your baby. Just a few hours ago, I messaged you saying that Tia was pregnant. She was due this week.
Yeah.
Can you sort out some bits and bobs?
Yeah.
So you have arrived with not only, this is a nappy cake. You can't eat them, but these aren't the only things that you've brought. We'll walk away from the bin and then go inside, because you've loaded up the unit with a whole bunch of really cool stuff. Should we go check it out?
We got some goodies.
Right, Ben, what have we here?
Well, we've got all of the things you could possibly want for, look, new family with a baby for the first time that I could get on 2 hours notice.
Yes, no, you've done very well. So talk us through it. Obviously, we've got nappies, and then we've got like more nappies.
Yeah, loads of nappies, wipes, and all little bits that people, unless you're a father like me, I've got 4 children.
4 girls as well.
Well, that's what I just assumed. I didn't know when I bought these balloons. I just assumed that all babies are. They come
apparently
in
so,
that
yeah.
flavour. Yeah, we've also got, I love Autoalex baby grow there.
Look how cool this is. Maybe we should start selling these.
Well, here we have got a baby carrier as well. I need to say a massive thank you to my good friend Hayley of Bijou Baby, because she helped me massively pull some strings and get this child seat, but also she has gifted this, which is a baby carrier.
Oh, that's cool.
And a baby carrier is essential if you're taking your baby to car events and things like that. Because at Shedfest, we're going to have a family section.
Yeah, so that's actually really interesting. So next to the Autoalex marquee, there will be the Dad Cars marquee. So if you come with your daughter, young son, whatever, then there is somewhere
all free
to
activities for children. Yeah, it's going to be loads of great stuff.
Cool.
And it sold out last year, so...
Yeah. So 10,000 people, get your tickets now. So we've got the baby carrier, we've got more clothing, which is absolutely amazing. God, you have gone ham with this, haven't you? So Ben, what we got in the box?
So in the box here, we have got a Swedish Plus tested child seat. Okay. This is a B-safe stretch B. And the cool thing about this seat is that it's for newborns, and you can use it right up until around 7 years of age as well.
So I would fit in that now?
Yeah, 100%.
Shall we open it up?
Yeah. I've got to fit it.
Okay, let's just use an angle grinder.
absolutely.
Look, I've done well.
You've done a good job. You've done a good job.
Ben, what does your channel do, by the way?
Right, so look, my channel, Dad Cars, I don't believe that just because you become a parent that you have to get a boring car or that you have to sort of leave your passions behind. I mean, look, take for example, like the S4 that you've got up for sale at the moment.
Yeah.
So what's that? It's like a 2000?
Yeah.
2000,
Yeah.
so there's like no Isofix in that car. You know, there'll probably be a lot of people who've got like a nice, cool, you know, Avant like that, and then they get pressure when the babies come in, mother-in-law's going, oh, you should get yourself a Nissan, hang on, sorry, Nissan. So I just can't say it. So I review exciting cars, show child seats going in, and try to encourage sort of parents not to go to boring crossover.
So the long and short of it is your channel, you're basically saying, okay, you've had children and you're a petrol head. That doesn't mean that your petrol head dreams have to die.
Absolutely,
you can still drive the cars that you love and have your children be safe, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of nice, this child seat looks very, very nice. So you know what you're doing. So I'm just going to hand that to you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do like non-dad things. I'm going to go ride a motorbike with no helmet for a while. Good luck.
Cheers.
While Ben fitted the brand new baby seat into the back of the Range Rover, Rory and I rushed to get the new tyres fitted. And with that all sorted, it was finally time to take Alex's almost completed Range Rover back to Tom's for the final touches.
Okay, it is Wednesday, late afternoon. Yes, we are late. Apologies, Tom, again. Yes. The car needs to go back to Alex and Tia and their new baby, Violet.
It's looking clean though,
tomorrow.
isn't it?
Yes, have a quick walk around because there's a lot to do, but I mean, transformation, what a glow up.
Mate,
you are impressed.
I am actually, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was, you know, it had been sat around for a while, and it was gathering moss, let's say.
It really was. It really
so,
was.
no, when I walked down and saw it, I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah,
After you swore at me for being late. So we have been busy today, Tom. We haven't been sitting on our asses. So our friend Ben from Dad Cars came, dropped it all off, fitted it all.
Oh, this is the Dad Car Man.
This is Dad Car Man.
Right.
And
okay,
we've got new tyres that have just gone on as well.
Cool.
We need a new wing. You've been busy with that.
Yeah,
What's
the wing's
going
done.
on?
We just got to go and pick it up. So we took a wing off of another car.
The other donor
car. I took it over to the paint shop yesterday. He's painted it this morning.
Thank you. What's his name?
Jose.
Thank you, Jose.
Yeah, me and Reese are going to whack the headlining in because the boys at Trimania got the headlining done for us double quick.
So just to reiterate, so much work is being on behind the scenes, especially by you guys.
Well, yeah, we've all worked hard on it, to be fair.
And it is down to the wire now. So I'm going to go to Jose's, pick up the wing.
We're going to put a headlining in.
All right. I'll get wing, you do that.
Yeah, let's
all right, we'll bugger off.
Go,
all right, come on, Rory.
I'll do ya.
Okay, so it is now Thursday around 12:15. This is what the whole build-up has led to. Us being here to drop off this car to Alex. How's everyone feeling?
I'm feeling really positive and good about it. A little bit tired. I think we're all a little bit tired because we've had some long, hard days. But I'm looking forward to it.
I feel a little bit bad because I haven't really participated in this.
No.
But
and yet you always show up when the important occasions happen.
you invited me.
So yeah, we're going to take off the Range Rover. Alex and Tia and baby Violet live just down there, just around the corner. So Rory, you and I are going to go knock the door, say hello to Alex, surprise him because he literally knows nothing. And his family is going to be there as well. I'm quite nervous.
You are? Good, excellent.
Wait, no. Shall I reverse it off?
It's what non-car people don't get. They see all cars as just 1.5 tons, 2 tons of wires, glass, metal and rubber. People like you or I know we have an unshakable belief that cars are living entities. You can develop a relationship with a car, and that's what non-car people just don't get.
Should we go knock on their house, Rory? I hope this is the right address. What the? All right, fella. How you doing?
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm tired. How are you?
I'm all right, yeah. We've got something that belongs to you.
Hello. Hello.
We've got something that belongs to you.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want it back?
I don't know, what is it?
Do you want to bring it in, guys?
Confirm we are en route.
Do you recognise it?
Just a tad.
It's had a bit of a tart up.
Yeah, I can tell.
And we thought that we wanted to give it back to you, so you can...
Yeah, I expected it to be on back of a trailer, not...
Yeah, so did we. So did we, yeah, to be
Surprise!
honest. Yay!
I've never seen it so clean. There was so much algae in it before. Get Violet changed.
Are you happy?
I'm ecstatic.
Good. And we have a very nice baby seat in there for you as well. But I've been speaking to Tia behind your back for weeks.
You know, I did get a little bit suspicious.
And now you got your new dad wagon.
I do have my new dad wagon.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh my God.
On everything.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's all right. You're so welcome. You're
Honestly,
so welcome.
for everything.
No
Absolutely
problem, no
everything.
problem.
Right, you've got to have a look in the back of here.
What? What's that? Oh!
You know what I forgot, Rory?
What?
Parcel shelf.
You, Wally.
It's, right, we'll take it back, don't worry, we'll take it back. Shall we go round the block?
Yeah.
Go on, you've got to go
Have
for a
little
spin.
drive.
Can I make you all a cup of tea and a sandwich and a bit of cake?
I would love a cup of tea and a wee bit of cake. Would be
Yeah.
lovely.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'll have a cup. I'll have a brew.
Tea and cake?
Mum, mind your head.
Just take cake.
Oh God! There you go, Rory. And that's why we call him the hamster.
Oh. When was the last time you drove this car?
Definitely pre-COVID.
So how are you feeling now driving this?
It feels weird being in this seat because I've always been in that seat.
Yeah, there's a lot of memories.
Yeah, it's just helping Dad pull out vans and all of that.
Yeah.
In Somerset and Dorset and everything.
Well, maybe one day that's what Violet's going to be doing with you in this.
Yeah.
And you do have a lifetime Tom Lenthal warranty. The laugh says it all. So how have you and the family been since your dad passed away?
I was saying to Tia the other day, again, it was one of your videos and it was one of the cars. And I just sat there and like, it was the first time I didn't actually like cry thinking about him.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just really weird. Like I could just talk about him and not get upset and like just come to terms.
Yeah, yeah. So now you can be a bit more happy thinking about the time that you had.
much.
So you're happy?
I'm over the moon.
Good.
This has been by far the best week.
Yeah.
Obviously with the birth of my daughter.
Yeah.
Well, we're very happy to put a smile back on your face.
And so there we have it. From a sad family loss, we all banded together to get John's old Range Rover back on the road to be enjoyed by Alex, fiancée Tia, and their beautiful new daughter Violet. Tom Lenthal and his team did the majority of the donkey work in record time. Robin from Viking Detail spent 14 hours transforming the exterior and interior, and Ben from Dad Cars used his contacts and generosity to ensure that the Range Rover was fit for dad duties. I, meanwhile, crashed the Range Rover into Rory's Jaguar, which certainly added to the drama and annoyed Rory, which, although funny, definitely didn't help anyone's stress levels. For now though, a good deed well done, and a reminder to everyone that in times of need, the car community is one of the best at getting together and helping those who need a little hand. To Alex and his entire family, we're here for you, and we'll always remember your dad John.